So let's just go straight to the market. So here you can see I'm on CNBC. Everything is just red. You can see here everything is red. Even if you go to Asia, the market is red. US, we also have the red market here. But I think maybe this week the market will just recover. You see here we have some good news. If you go to these stories, I think they can make the market to recover, as the market will just react to these things. So we call these things fundamentals. So let's go straight to US30. I'll start with US30. Uh, I just want to show you a few things before we go to the actual analysis. So here you can see that the market, we are on a very nice uptrend actually. But when the market moves like that, the market has to breathe. I call them breathings because the market just breathe, the market runs, breathe, 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 like here, even here and here. But when the market does stuff like that, obviously the market will just push up after that. You can see that here. So these things like this just happen now and then. Sometimes it's not only the news, it's how the market will react over time. So if maybe you can check from maybe March last year, you can see the market has been just going up. Even if we had something like this, we had something where the market will just dive, so to scare us or to recover whatever the market lost, because sometimes the market it becomes very easy, then after that we start to lose. Is because we have something like this thing just recover its money. Whatever that we did, the market, if we become greedy, the market will come here and take its money back. So let's go to a 4-hour time frame and see what's really going on a 4-hour time frame. Let's see. Okay, on a 4-hour time frame, I think you can see here everything, it was very smooth. Let me remove this. Everything was just smooth. You can see here, I won't start back here, I'll just start from here. The market was moving very nicely from this point, but from here we had this crazy move. You can see it doesn't make sense here. Even if you try to draw trend line, it won't make sense from this point. It's similar to here. The market is moving nicely from this point, but something happens. Look. So from here, I think the market is trying to recover whatever, because look here. Here here the market is just making some nice moves, and it's easy. Look here, we sell, we sell, we sell. Maybe we buy from this point, we buy from this point, but here there's crazy stuff happening. So the market here, if maybe you want to trade from this point, obviously somewhere somehow you're gonna lose. So if you are in the group, so from this point we don't trade, we just relax and wait for the market, we'll trade something else. So even here you can see the market here, maybe we sold, we bought, sold, something like that, but here crazy stuff happens, you see. So stuff like that will happen. So the market is trying to recover whatever. So if you see something like this, actually I say get out of the market. You shouldn't be in the market, because the market will just go down, up, down, up, and within few hours or few minutes the market will do that, will just do that, and will confuse you. You'll end up being greedy, because just imagine from this point you made your money from, I think maybe it's the whole week. On Friday you just lose everything. You make your money for the whole week, or in this point you lose everything, which is not cool. So you should stay away from something like that, which will happen now and then. So after this move, I see something like this, I think the market after this will just recover, then the market will go and start to move nicely again. After that, the market will just create another move before it creates another smooth move. So I don't expect anyone to enter from this point. If you entered obviously maybe things are not going very nice, but let's see what we can do. So here I don't expect the market. I just wanted to show you something here. So here we are not going to sell from this point. Why? Because the market, when we sell, we wait for the market to come and retest, and then we can sell. You see, because the market just broke our resistance. But remember, when the market bounce from this point, it won't respect this point. It will just go straight because the market it's already broke this thing here. This resistance or support itself, like it's a wall. If it's no more, the market will just go straight. You see, so it's like here the market was just respecting this point, then this broke this wall here. You see, when the market comes back here, there's no any resistance. The market just dived here without any problem because here we already broke that. You see that? So even here you can see the market had a problem here. You can see here the market was just bouncing around here. Then after it broke there, the market just went down. You see? But when the market comes here, don't expect the market to respect this point because that wall is no more, right? So when you want to sell from this point, so let's see if there is an opportunity to sell or to buy. Let's just go to a smaller time frame, or let's start from 15. We will just go to an hour. So when you want to see if the market makes sense, you will just make something like this. We try to draw a resistance, a trend line that connects those things. So the market is not making those things perfectly. So I don't think we have a valid reason maybe to rely on this, unless if the market will just continue to do something like this, then we will say when the market breaks here, we can say when it retests, we will buy. You see, but now the market just it's one, it's two, it's three, yeah, but we can rely on it, but it's on a 15 minutes time frame. Actually, if you are a scalper, you will agree with me maybe, but I don't see this as a reasonable resistance, unless let's try to draw something. I don't know if we can have another, because they all don't make sense. So let's not force this thing. Let it be like this, or let's just draw a smaller resistance here. If maybe you want to buy, okay, yeah. If you want to buy, we will rely on this one. What happening here? Okay, okay, yeah. Now it's like this. Let me take out this one. I don't think this one makes sense. If you want to buy, or let me just change it to color. What? I don't know if maybe you can see the different. Let me make it red. Yeah. So if you want to buy from this point, I think you should just wait for the market to break this resistance here. So I see, you can see the market bounce from this point, bounce from this point, from this point, then the market went down. But when you want to buy, wait for the market to break here, then create that retest, then the market, when it tries to shoot up, get it somewhere here. But at the moment, I don't see any buy, even if the market will try to bounce back maybe on Monday. But we follow the rules. We will wait for the market to come here and do something like this. So let's go to a bit bigger time frame and see if this makes sense, because we don't have to force Yeah, I think it does make sense because it's similar to, yeah, it does make sense because you see here we had something here, even here the market supported here 1 2, even if it's not a strong one, but you can see here the market did respect this point. So we don't count this one at the moment. So for us to buy, we can just wait for the market to bounce here, then we can say we can buy, because now the market is respecting this point. Unless something happens, then we will think otherwise. But at the moment, everything states that we should respect this one. Unless the market come here and try to respect here, we will see what we can do. But at the moment, let's focus on this one. Then we can say maybe our market is changing the direction. But since the market is crazy, since the market is still crazy, we will just wait for the market to calm down, then we will see what we can do. But if the market push down, I will also do another analysis early in the morning on Monday, so that maybe we can have a nice buy somewhere around this resistance if the market reaches this point. Or if the market reaches this point, maybe we can have a very nice buy position from this point, because after these crazy moves there will be another move that will correct from this point. If this is a move like this, there must be another one similar to this one going to the upside, right? Even if maybe it won't just go like that, but it can go very slowly, but it will be similar to this one, and it will also create another new high. So if we get the market around here or around here, then we will be great. But for a buy position, it's very reasonable for a buy position, because the market won't just go down the whole week or the whole month, you see. So the market can recover anytime soon. So I don't see any other opportunity without this ones at the moment. So let me go back to a 4-hour time frame. You can see that we I can't say we should rely on this one. It's not very strong. I just drawn it, but just because I saw where the point here the market was just respecting those points. So I think the market, if it comes here, it can still do the same thing. It can just range from this point, then recover, because I don't see the market reaching this point. You see, even if maybe it might reach this point, it's possible, but at the moment I don't see the market reaching this point. I think the market will just bounce back. So guys, please, I hope you find this thing helpful. Please hit that subscribe, like, share, and also I have a new group for Signal. Please WhatsApp me. I will left my numbers on my description. So if maybe you really need those signals, maybe they can help. Talk to me. We can do something there. So thank you so much. So I'll also be sending Nasdaq signal now after this one. Bye.